Hey, this is Auntie Fee about them facts. Facts. Hey, y'all. Listen. Please don't tell me the Black Panthers is finna get involved with this ICE stuff. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like it's bait. Right now, I'm feeling like it's bait that we don't need to take right now. Let Trump get his own stuff out his mess. But, let's hear this. I don't know how to. Oh, Lord.
Somebody tries to drag Black Americans into a fight we never signed up for. Not a meeting, not a strategy session, not even a group chat. A fight. And they do it like we're the nation's emergency moral responders. Like whenever something goes left, Black folks are supposed to suit up, show up, and save the day with our bodies, our voices, and our lives. That's exactly what happened with this Renee Good situation. Tragic, serious, worth investigating. But before the facts even settle, before the dust clears, here comes the Philadelphia Black Panther Party in full costume, beret tight, rifles out, talking about how they would have protected her, how they would have prevented harm.
Oh my God. Were they called? Were they contacted? I know they say that he in Philly. And so he's saying, if y'all come to Philly with this mess, we gonna protect. Oh my goodness.
Black Panther Party in full costume, beret tight, rifles out, talking about how they would have protected her, how they would have prevented harm, how they were ready to stand guard. And just like that, Black people as a group got volunteered. Nobody asked us, nobody checked if we ever wanted to be part of this storyline. We just got drafted. Prevented harm, how they were ready to stand guard. And just like that, Black people as a group got volunteered. Nobody asked us, nobody checked if we ever wanted to be part of this storyline. We just got drafted.
All power to the people. Chairman Paul Birdsong reporting for Active Community Defense Duty. Listen, two things that I need to run by you. Thing number one is, a lot of people are saying that we should not stand up against ICE because we're standing for people that are us. And Black Panthers only stand for Black people. That is a lie. Huey P. Newton said that we are internationalists and we stand with all oppressed people no matter what color they are. That's the founder of the Black Panther Party that said that. So everybody who's running around talking Black Panthers only stand for Black people, that is a lie. Huey P. Newton said that we are internationalists and we stand with all oppressed people no matter what color they are. That's the founder of the Black Panther Party that said that. So everybody who's running around talking about Black Panthers don't stand up for people other than Black people don't know a damn thing about the Black Panther Party. That's the thing. Newton said that we are internationalists and we stand with all oppressed people no matter what color they are. That's the founder of the Black Panther Party that said that. So everybody who's running around talking about Black Panthers don't stand up for people other than Black people don't know a damn thing about the Black Panther Party. That's thing number one. Thing number two, the Black Panther Party created something called the Rainbow Coalition, which is a coalition of Hispanics, Asians, whites, and Blacks from all over the world working together to fight oppression. Again, the Black Panthers stood with the Mexicans, stood with the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans, stood with the Japanese, the Vietnamese. The Black Panthers did a whole campaign to end the Vietnam War because they stood with Vietnam. So for you guys who are talking all of this gibberish about, you guys aren't following traditions of the original, who do you think our leaders are? Aaron Dixon is an original Black Panther, right? Aaron Dixon is an original Black Panther who walked with Huey Newton. That's our leadership. And Billy Che Brooks, that was Fred Hampton's right hand man. So you guys you sound stupid, to be honest. The Vietnamese, the Black Panthers did a whole campaign to end the Vietnam War because they stood with Vietnam. So for you guys who are talking all of this gibberish about, you guys aren't following traditions of the original, who do you think our leaders are? Aaron Dixon is an original Black Panther, right? Aaron Dixon is an original Black Panther who walked with Huey Newton. That's who we're. That's our leadership. And Billy Che Brooks, that was Fred Hampton's right hand man. So you
They don't know nothing about
you
that.
sound stupid, to be honest. You sound like you don't really know what you're talking about. Doing a lot of hooting and hollering and don't really know what you're talking about. If you watch Huey Newton's speech, he specifically says, we are not black nationalists. We are internationalists. And we stand with all oppressed people across the globe, no matter what your ethnicity is. Come on, man. Y'all don't know what you talking about. You telling us what we're supposed to be doing as Black Panthers, and you don't know the first thing about a Black Panther. All power to the people, though. We're a little more aggressive now, you did? Carry bigger guns and won't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care of them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means if shotgun shells shoot out of a pump, it shoots them rapidly.
So the crisis actors are out, family. Again,
We're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you did? Carry bigger guns and won't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care of them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. Immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care of them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means if shotgun shells shoot out of a pump, it shoots them rapidly.
So the crisis actors are out, family. Again, the crisis actors are coming out. They see that we're not coming out. They see we're not protesting. They see we staying home. Black Americans staying home. They're minding their business. So what they're going to do is have the crisis actor or cosplayers come and use our plight, our Black Panther plight, to come and cosplay as us. This is how badly they want us to go out there, right?
I can see
and
that.
so not only are they using that plight, they doing everything that's against the Black Panthers. This is nothing like the Black Panthers of the old. Members of the original Black Panther Party have long insisted that the newer party is illegitimate, with many declaring there is no new Black Panther Party. The original Panthers, founded in 1960 by Huey Newton and Bobby Seale, dissolved in 1982. The quote-unquote new Black Panther Party, allegedly, again, this is not just saying alleged, founded in the 1990s, the NBPP has been widely criticized as a separate extremist organization, with the Southern Poverty Law Center and other organizations designated as an H group. Original Panthers argue that the NBPP has discarded their original. We're gonna, I guess, the original idea, original ideology, right? Original BPP in America, the original Black Panther Party was a revolutionary organization that sought to change American society fundamentally.
Black immigrants who does not respect us and our lineage.
America is so desperate for us to get involved in this ICE fight. Yeah, I'm about to show you the Black Panther group, okay, that they presented. That's supposed to...
So everybody needs to unify and come together, and everybody needs to arm themselves, right? Because the revolution is in the barrel of a gun, whether you believe it or not. You want to be comfortable and you want to be nice. You don't want no confrontation. Look, Huey P. Newton said it the best.
They gave us the right to bear arms, so they can say that you were a threat. They felt threatened to unalive you. Do not take the bait.
Hey, sister, we got free groceries over here. Free hot soup and free clothes. He said, my people be the one afraid for hundreds of years. So if you saying people scared of us, now that's a compliment. That means we're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be scared of ICE? Would you rather be scared of the slave catcher, the police? Would you rather be scared of the government forces that are working against the people? Or would you rather be them scared to mess with you? That's for you to choose. That's for you to decide. Unify, arm yourself, and keep this mentality all the time. All power to the people. All power.
Everyone in the United States. But I'm not really that happy about it. I'm just so tired of it having to be us. That it has to always be us that come out.
Their vest on, you know what I'm saying? They grab a gun and they go out and they march in formation. But they've never actually completed a task for us that we've needed them to complete. I'm not talking about all these little liberal tasks that they be doing. Tasks.
Release the Epstein files. Stop all of these distractions and just release the Epstein files. Man up. Man up. and face your time for your crimes. Period. Release the Epstein files. Give the ladies and young men, the victims, protect the victims with the truth like you protecting your partners. Give the victims the same courtesy. Yeah. Because all your business and your kids and your wife, the dead one and the ones alive, are about to be dragged through the mud to get to the truth to expose you.